Hello beautifuls, welcome back to Counting by Sevens. Life is hard, so let's take it 1 week at a time. And today I have something a little bit different for you guys. Since Mental Health Awareness Month is coming to a close, I thought I would give you, English is hard. I thought I would give you guys tips on how to stay both mentally and physically healthy, because both are very, very important. So this might be something that you need to pick up, or this might be something that you've already mastered. If you are already mentally and physically healthy, make sure to maintain that. I want you to feel good, and I want you to feel strong every day that you wake up. Rock on, okay? Let's get started. So what even is mental health? The dictionary definition is a state of psychological well-being or lack of mental illness. You are emotionally and behaviorally well. My definition is Crackalackin. Now, some of us might be diagnosed with mental illnesses, and not all of us are mentally healthy all the time. Sometimes we are slackalackin. It's not good to be slackalackin for too long. So, I will teach you guys to go from slackalackin to crackalackin, and hopefully I can also teach you ways to maintain it. First way to get crackalackin is find a hobby, or what I like to call things that make your heart sing. It's music. I shred on my ukulele or I shred on my guitar. As for you, well, you might be into painting or sketching or writing poetry or juicy fan fictions. I don't know, whatever you're into doing. Ultimately, this is to help you find a way to healthily outlet your emotions and your energy and just give you something to do throughout the day. Now, some things you do might not be the healthiest for you, and they are actually negative ways to spend your time, and they might be hurting you more than helping you. One of these things is sleep. I actually used to have a lot of problems with this. As opposed to doing something with my time, I would try and sleep my days away to make them go faster, especially if I was in a bad mood or something had just happened and I didn't want to have to deal with it that day. You may think this is a good way to pass the time, but eventually you'll just start losing interest in everything, even the things you love. You'll start to get more stressed out, and your sleep schedule will be totally frigged, so it's just not a good way to deal with stuff. Another bad habit, I should say, is eating. Sure, we need food to survive, but if you're upset and you're just looking for something to do, eating is not the way to go. Stress eating or emotional eating can cause a lot of negative mental and physical effects. It can cause guilt, nausea, fatigue, and maybe even weight gain if you do eat that much. Believe me, even though eating a bunch of snacks feels good in the short term, in the long term it's going to hurt you quite a bit, so try to avoid that. This one should go without saying, but please do not permit Operation Slice and Dice, if you know what I mean. That is not okay, and you should not be inflicting pain on yourself in any way at all. I care about your wrists or your thighs or all of your skin, and if you are doing this, please reach out for help. You need a little more than this video. This one's a little bit harder because of the times, but humans. Social interaction is very, very important. Humans are social creatures, and we were not built to be alone. We're the only organisms with a written and spoken language. Whether it's going out to parties and dancing, or just sharing a hug with someone that you care about, whether it's playing a board game to keep your sanity at least somewhat alive during quarantine, or going to the mall with your friends that you haven't seen in a really, really long time. We need people. In my opinion, staying close with the people you love is the key to happiness. The second that they drift away, that's when you truly have nothing. Whether it's baking cookies and eating them, but not eating too much because you'll get sick, or messing with your friend on the bus. All of that is necessary for your mental and physical health. It's actually proven we live longer with people. Now, I'm not telling you to jam-pack your life with events and people, because sometimes you need to take a break. That's actually one of the most important things for your mental health. No, I'm not telling you to pack your bags, ditch work, throw up a deuce, and go on vacation. I'm telling you to clear up some time in your plans and give yourself some free time. Maybe get rid of some things that are stressing you out and that aren't really necessary. There was a time in which I was doing orchestra and art commissions, and then I had school along with musical theater, and on top of it all, I was still doing YouTube. I was dying. In order to keep both mine and my therapist's sanity, I had to take a break from YouTube and drop out of musical theater, even though I didn't want to. Turns out that's just what I needed. So both me and my therapist were crackalackin'. The last thing I'm going to leave you with today is probably the most important, and that is ask for help. I know sometimes we feel the need to prove our strength by doing things on our own, but like I said, people weren't built to be alone. We need the help of others. Next time you're feeling slackalackin', don't be scared to ask for help from somebody else. I'm sure the people you love don't ever want to see you hurting. You are strong and you can do this, okay? Happy Mental Health Awareness Month. I hope you have a wonderful day and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye, beautiful.